Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. I am Greg,
And I'm Swag Bastion.
and we are the League Bros bringing you patch 12.6. Quick, this is a speed run through of the patch because, we were doing long form patch notes before, but that is a pain in the rear end. So let's talk through this quickly. Patch 12.6. Do you want to go over the brief overview? Actually, I'll talk about the brief overview real quick. We have Hecarim and Tryndamere getting nerfs. Thank you for
Thank
the
God.
Tryndamere. Yes, thank you for the Tryndamere nerfs. Buffs to Azir, Darius, Jax, and Nidalee. Darius, I'm not understanding that, but maybe the other ones I can understand. We have some adjustments to Alawi. I will talk about that. Very cool if you play Alawi frequently. And Rengar as well. And we have some system updates to Blade of the Ruined King, Immortal Shield Blow, Vampiric Scepter. Those are essentially getting a nerf, I believe. Treasure Hunter is going to replace Ravenous Hunter. Fleet Footwork is getting a nerf, I believe, and so is Legend Bloodline. I think they're getting a nerf as well. And also Mythic Content Overhaul. And this is a pain in the ass because I got on the client earlier today, and you could no longer buy those skins, Swag. The
Which
like the Dark Star Cho'Gath skin with
fudge, bro.
gemstones. So
That's
I messed up
dang.
and didn't do any. I
Should
didn't do
just
any
bought it with real
purchasing.
money, since
No.
since it was going, all the funds
To
were
charity.
going
Okay.
to charities.
I get it. Anyway, so they've overhauled that. So you're probably cucked out of luck.
Yeah. So now you have purple essence or something.
Right. And then they've released these skins, which we have another video about. All right, let's get to the champions. You want to talk about Azir, Swag? Quick.
All right. We got health growth increase to 105, and health at level 18 is just increased to account for the change in health growth. So I don't think that's a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, I think I think this is significant. They also did a health increase to Jax. We'll talk about that in a couple seconds. All right, Darius. Minimum true damage, they have increased it by 25. Okay, at 25 at level rank 1, 50 at rank 2, and 75 at rank 3. So great. If you already hate Darius, you still hate him, but you just hate him even worse. So maybe this will see an increased ban rate. I mean, true damage, an extra 25 true damage at level 1. I don't know. That kind of seems like middle of the road. Yeah, I don't know that it's huge, but it's not like a small buff either. Okay. Hecarim. Swag.
Yeah, so the Q base damage increased by 7 at rank 2, 14 at rank 3, 21 at rank 4, and 28 at rank 5. Wow, we got some small numbers here. And then the E minimum total damage increased decreased actually by 5 at rank 2, 10 at rank 3, 15 at rank 4,
and so on.
20 at rank 5. And then the maximum total damage is decreased by 10 at rank 2, 20, 30, 40. You get it.
Well, these are just base numbers, but also they are buffing the Q damage, reducing the E damage.
Are they actually... Oh, wait, no, they're nerfing. Wait, they're nerfing the Q damage. I got that wrong.
Oh, sheesh.
So...
Yeah. Okay, no. Yeah,
sorry,
I got that wrong too.
They're nerfing the Q by 7, 14, 21.
Oh my
28.
gosh. Well, this may are we going to see a W max W Max
Oh
first
gosh, bro.
on
No,
Hecarim?
no.
I don't think so.
I
But
hate
this,
Hecarim and I hate how he plays.
okay.
So
Well, Hecarim hates you. And why did they cross out horseplay? Ensure fair
because
horseplay.
because he's like
Oh, I get
a
it. That's an
centaur.
inside joke.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will talk about Alawi. No balance changes here. Instead, we fixed lots of bugs and updated Alawi's alt to give her some more control over her tentacles. This is the tentacles spawn. I actually don't even know. I think the tentacles spawn in front of you when you alt. So
I thought they spawned like
on either side of you.
in the direction that. Wait, maybe it's random.
I might have to look it
Actually.
up. Yeah, I'll look it up. Right. So it spawns in the direction. It spawns close to where enemy champions are within her alt. Okay. So, yeah. So check this out. When Alawi attacks a vessel while empowered by W, harsh lesson nearby inactive tentacles will now slam her targets as soon as they become active. So the short delay removed.
Okay,
I actually
nice.
experienced this in game. If I soul pull someone, or let's say my tentacle like spawns on a wall, like I think as soon as it spawns on a wall now, I can W something and it will slam after it becomes active. So yeah,
It should have always been like that.
Yeah, it should have always been like that. This is a big one. Q tentacle smash and E spirit will now be visible to nearby enemy champions when casting from Fog of War. So that's a big deal, because it used to be that you couldn't see it before. Anyways, that's Alawi. Those are like cool. All right, Jax.
Yeah, so Jax, we got his base health is increased by
22.
22, and his W damage, his W flat damage is increased by 10 at all ranks.
Right. Well.
So very cool. I love Jax.
I don't know. The increase in base health, I think, is the most. Well, I don't know. Just in general, I don't know which. I think you ranked up W for you. Maybe it's you level up E or W first, right?
I thought it was Q, just so you.
Oh, maybe it is Q. Maybe it is Q. So I don't know if W is the last one. Yeah, maybe E is second, so maybe W is third. Anyways, but
I don't know, but whatever.
I don't think this is like huge. I don't think this patch was super huge in general. All right, Nidalee. You should.
We don't have to read all of this.
Yeah, you should see it on the client. The images are blown up real big. It looks like shit. Okay, W. So mana costs are up, or mana costs are down.
On W, yeah.
Down on W, down on E. Cast range
is increased. Wow.
AoE. Okay, AoE damage radius is increased as well. She's getting a little buff. I actually played with her earlier today. She kind of strong. I saw actually.
With her on your team.
Also, someone on the other team. Somebody played her as support. So, and they won.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I mean the E cast range increase is very big. I think.
Yeah. No, I think this is a good buff to her. I honestly kind of like Nidalee. I think she's a cool champion. I'm not that good with her, but I think she's a cool champion. Okay, moving on to Rengar. Whoa.
A lot. We got a lot of changes.
We got a lot of changes. Actually, so we won't even cover this right now. If you want something in depth, maybe we'll try to link something in the description. Some Rengar main is gonna probably be talking about this because this is a lot.
It's pretty large.
TLDR, TLDR, right? Okay. All right, Tryndamere, Swag.
So yeah, Tryndamere's E cooldown reduction per crit. So if you crit against or if you just crit on an auto, your E cooldown gets decreased. So now that's 0.75 seconds, but 1.5 seconds against champions. So that is a nerf on both fronts.
Right. Against
minions
just
and
anything.
against champions.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's actually nice. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it is nice, but I don't think it's enough, honestly. And his ult cooldown got increased by 20 seconds at rank 1 and 10 seconds at rank 2. Thank God. I hate it so much.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
because really his alt, like being at 110, you could pretty much fight like every single time. Like you can pretty much fight all the time and basically have it up. If you think about it, I mean it's still around that 2-minute mark, but it was under that 2-minute mark before. Now it's not. So
I mean it's like Alawi ult. It like if you were playing Alawi against Tryndamere.
Yeah.
He had his ult up every time you had your ult.
Yes, correct. So you literally would not win. You literally never won. Yeah, I mean you'd have to outplay. Yes.
I would ban him I would ban him anyway if you're playing Alawi. So
I would ban Vayne if you're playing Alawi. Okay.
All right.
So moving on to items, we have the lifesteal items. They're getting some reduction here. Okay, lifesteal, Immortal Shield Bow. Lifesteal goes from 10% to 8%, 12 to 10 for Ornn Master. Oh, okay. So for the Master,
it doesn't matter.
Work item, it's just down 2%. Okay, so shield amount is the same. Oh, it goes up.
Oh, it was buffed actually.
Yeah, it goes up. It's up 50 by level 18. Okay, and the mythic, instead of it being 580 and 5 bonus health
and 50 bonus health,
or 50 bonus health, sorry, it's 5 AD and 70 bonus health. I still think it's. I mean, that's still an overall nerf. Let's be honest, and this is the same thing with Blade of the Ruined King and Vampiric Scepter.
I don't think 2% is that big of a deal, but they probably did the math. And
they probably did the math. Yeah, they probably did do the math, Swag.
And they decided that 2% was good enough.
Yes. Yeah. I didn't even realize that there was this little face on the Vampiric Scepter. I never realized that until today.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So
I mean, here's the thing. Actually, Shield Bow is kind of broken because of the shield. Not really.
Right. You get to
the lifesteal.
It's what is this? This is like the lifeline. This is lifeline passive.
Correct.
Right. It's a mythic with a lifeline passive, but I don't think the mythic passive is that good. Like 5 AD, 70 health.
You get by the end of the game, you get 200 health.
No, 70 health per 7.
Now it's 280.
280. Yeah, I just still don't think that's good. All right, anyways, moving on to runes.
I mean, it helps. It helps a little bit.
Okay, so this one's big. They removed Ravenous Hunter, what is the reason for that? We have a few changes to runes related to the sustain item changes above. Yeah, okay, never mind. So I guess all of this in general is just to reduce the amount of healing that ADs are doing, right? Okay.
True. Yeah.
All right. Treasure Hunter. You want to talk?
Yeah, so Treasure Hunter, you gain 70 gold when you claim a Bounty Hunter stack. So that's on a takedown on a unique champion. And then the bounty is increased by 20 gold for each Bounty Hunter stack. So I don't know what the total is there, but let me think. That's 70 plus 90 plus 110 plus. Okay, it's basically it's a lot of gold.
It's around 500 gold. It will be around 5. Look, well, it will be around. No, maybe. No, it's around 500 gold. I'm not going to do the math. But it's
Alright.
around 500 gold. So this is a replacement. I wonder if people are going to do this. Maybe
I think people are gonna take it.
maybe
It-
maybe junglers.
It's decent.
Yeah.
No, I think junglers like Relentless Hunter better, but
Oh yeah, for the movement speed.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I mean,
fair.
that's it's
This is still
decent.
significant.
I
Maybe
think
Pike.
I think it might be a little bit underwhelming if you don't get at least some amount of gold after you kill every single member of the enemy team.
Oh, so like a lump sum of gold after you get all 5 stacks.
No, I'm saying like after you get all 5 stacks, then you don't get anything more out of the rune.
Oh,
It's not like
if you don't get anything more out of the rune after you get the 5 stacks, then it's kind of stupid.
then it's
or-
kind of underwhelming. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Like I would assume something like 10 gold, 20 extra gold per kill per takedown
Yeah.
would be like decent.
Yeah. Yeah. Like after you reach after you get the 5 stacks. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And I could go in. Here I'll pull it up real quick. Anyways, while that's pulling up, okay, Fleet Footwork. Fleet Footwork, healing upon full energized stack. Healing upon fully energized stack, has gone down, right?
Yeah,
This
so the
is-
ratio is down 10% of bonus AT
And 10% of bonus
and 10% of AP.
All right, yeah. So they're just trying to reduce healing as well as with Lifeline. You look at this,
The Legend Bloodline.
or sorry, yeah, Lifeline. Why did I say that?
You're just thinking, whatever.
I'm just still thinking about Lifeline. Up to 6%, so you get up to 6% instead of up to 9%.
Which is pretty big. That's actually
This is
pretty big.
But this is new. After reaching maximum legend stacks, your maximum health increases by 100. Okay, so it looks like they're replacing, like in general with this patch, they're replacing some of the life steal with health.
Yeah,
So
sustain,
to kind of like make up for it
replacing sustain with
with like
survivability.
stats. Yeah. All right. Well, that is it for the patch notes. Hopefully that didn't take too long, but in general, an underwhelming patch. Yeah, there were some life steal changes. Life steal being some life steal being replaced with survivability in the form of health, and some slight buffs and a bug fix to Alawi. Slight buffs and slight nerfs. Do you have any other thoughts, Swags?
It was a patch with just small changes, not really anything big.
Yeah, that is my feeling as well. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to this patch notes quick rundown. Quick.
Hopefully
Hopefully it was quick. Catch us in the next video. We're coming out with gameplay videos fairly regularly, mostly myself, but maybe if Swag decides to actually play the game,
maybe.
then it'll be
Yep.
him. All right. League Bros, out.